What's going on, guys? TTL here. Good morning. And today I'm going to be going over my top NBA plays for January 6th, 2023. Still trying to get used to saying 2023. If you're new to my videos, Happy New Year. We've started the new year off pretty well. If you're interested in joining the Patreon, it's only $20 a month. And I offer premium picks for PrizePicks, Underdog, and Thrive, as well as premium sportsbook bets. I do a lot of money line bets, spreads, that sort of thing. And we also do VIP only live streams and watch parties where we watch our CSGO and League of Legends bets pretty much every night. We've been having a blast. If you're interested, I do send complete slips. I'm in the chat 24/7 to answer any questions, and we've been killing it. So feel free to join that. Here's our little post your wins section, and as you can see, we've been killing it. Yesterday was a pretty bad day. The Nuggets blew the other team out, so Joker couldn't get his rebounds. Jamal Murray couldn't get his rebounds and assists. But other than that, it was a good day. Jaylen Brown was fouling. He had 3 fouls in the first quarter or something. He sat the entire second quarter. So unfortunate things like that, but overall this year we've been killing it. So if you're interested, that link will be in the description and in the comments down below. And other than that, if you're interested, you can sign up to Underdog Fantasy using code TTL, the same code as PrizePicks at the top, and you'll get a 100% deposit match on Underdog, up to $100 completely free. And I'll give you 3 free days of the premium. All you have to do is just join the Discord, send me a DM, and I'll get you added to that free trial. Definitely recommend doing that, though. Definitely recommend signing up to both PrizePicks and Underdog because it's the easiest way to find the best value because there are line discrepancies. So you'll have, like today, for example, Siakam, 25.5 on PrizePicks, 25 on Underdog. Now, that's not a big discrepancy, but it is a discrepancy, and you would obviously rather take 25 than 25.5. But there's a lot of discrepancies every single day. It's just about finding them. But let's get into the picks. I've rambled enough. It's already 2 minutes into the video. My top pick of the day would have to be Buddy Hield. So we'll take a look at this. I like his points. I like his PRA. I like his PR. I personally am counting PRA as the free pick today. His points, he has been killing this. The one miss out of his last 5 was by 0.5. His PRA, he's hitting all 5 of his last 5. And if we take a look at his season stats, he's averaging 30 in the 39 games played. He's averaging 32 minutes with 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists, which would be right around. Did I get that right? Yeah, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. That'd be right around 26 PRA. His current line is at 26.5. But his recent games, he's been picking it up a lot. He's shooting the ball around 14 times per game, with 9 of those being 3-pointers. I really wish that he had a 3 points made lineup. They usually do add him to the 3 points made. So hopefully they'll get a line for that. If that comes up, it'll probably be 3.5. I would recommend taking that, honestly. The 3.5 3-point line for him, we've been crushing it. We've been taking it every time he's on the board pretty much, and he's been killing that line. So I would definitely recommend taking that. Do love this PRA, though, and I'm locking this in. I have this locked into a lot of plays tonight already, and it's only 6 in the morning. We can actually take a look at his game log as well. So last game, he played 41 minutes versus the 76ers. He's got 39 PRA, cashed PRA, all of his last 5. We know that. He missed the game before. He only played 23 minutes. Unsure why. Maybe an injury, maybe a blowout. Unsure. The game before that, he got 28. He would have cashed. He got 29 here, would have cashed. So he's been picking it up a lot recently. And we can also do his game log versus Portland. And we can see the one game they faced off this season, he had 36 PRA. So definitely love that. He went over points as well, though. He shot 17 field goal attempts. So like I said, you could take points as well, but I do prefer PRA or 3 points made. but definitely a good play, and this is the reason that I'm locking this in. This line is the exact same on Underdog, so if you want to take that over there, feel free. Whatever site that you're playing on, feel free to take this. Next, we have Julius Randle over 10.5 rebounds. I like his points as well. I think this is going to be a shootout versus Toronto. He's hit his points in 4 out of the last 5. He's hit his rebounds in 5 out of the last 5. You could also take PRA, which he's hit in 4 out of the last 5, with the one miss being about 1.5 PRA. Versus Toronto, I think he's going to hit all of his lines pretty much. Randle has been known to just smash Toronto. We can take a look at his averages. He's averaging 24 points per game, 10 rebounds with 4 assists, which would be right around a 38 PRA. He's averaging 35 minutes per game. He's shooting 18 times, with 8 of those being 3 points. And again, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Now, the reason that his numbers are so high is because recency. He's been dominating these numbers recently. He's picked it up a lot now that we're further into the season. So we can take a look at Julius Randle game log. We'll take a look at this, and we can see he's been smashing his points number. So even just the 27.5 points he's hit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's 7 out of 8 out of his last 8 games, but his 10.5 rebounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 out of his last 12. He's 11-1 out of his last 12 games. He's been smashing this rebound line. We can take a look at versus Toronto. They played one game this season. He got 30 points and 13 rebounds, so he would have hit both of those lines. He also would have hit his PRA. The guy's just been a monster, especially versus Toronto, so I'm locking this play in with a lot of confidence as well. And finally, on Underdog, you can take this line as well. It's the same exact line for all 3 of those. Again, I prefer 10.5 rebounds. The final play that I'm going to give out for free is Porzingis over 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Or actually, I think I took 11.5 points. I apologize. It's 11.5 points that I like. I like both of them, but I think I lean towards the points, and I'll show you why. But his first half, he's hitting 4 out of his last 5. He does not have Bradley Beal is sitting tonight, so Beal is not in the game. We can take a look at his past games, Kristaps Porzingis game log, and we can see. We'll do first half. So his line's 11.5. We can see he hit it last game. He's hit it 1, 2, 3, 4 out of his last 5, which I think we could see that here as well. But he shoots a ton of field goal attempts in the first half, so we can see 7, 10, 9, 6, 7, 7. So he's averaging right around 7. And then we can even do without Bradley Beal. And we can see in the first half, he's shooting 10, 9, 6, 9, 7, 9, 9, 10. So we can see he's shooting around 9 or 10 field goal attempts per game. And if we take out the first half and we just do his full game, he's shooting 16, 13, 15, 19, 11, 20, 13, 17. So even without Bradley Beal, he's shooting a lot in the first compared to the second half. So that's why I prefer the first half play rather than the full game. But we can see without Beal, he's had 14, 20, 9 and 9. That's unlucky. 14, 14, 20, 12, 6, 19, 15, 12. So on average, we can see he had a huge streak here. On average, it usually shows the average here. I hate that it doesn't here. But on average, I would say he's probably getting around 14 points in the first half without Bradley. So definitely love this play, and I'm locking this in, especially versus the Thunders. This is a great matchup for him, and definitely locking this in. Now, obviously, you cannot play this on Underdog because they don't have the first half like that. Now, you could replace that with the 23.5 full game, or what I prefer to do is I'll replace that with Siakam at 25 points, like I mentioned earlier. I love this play. It's kind of a good game stack with Randle. Definitely love playing this, and you can lock in this 3-pick for a 6x value today. So go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's make some money, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.